Good day, everyone, and a warm welcome. It's Samantha from World Leisure Holidays, and I'm delighted to have you with me today. We'll be exploring some exciting insights and key highlights in the session. So, let's dive in. Right, so also just to advise that this training is also designed to give you the knowledge and the insights you need to confidently showcase our stunning properties to your clients. Right, so today we'll be covering the lovely Ambre adults only all-inclusive hotel, which has obviously got your great food, a nice vibe at night, and then a gorgeous beach and an infinity pool looking out over the ocean. And honestly, just what you want in a holiday. Right, I'm going to show you a couple of testimonials from content creators. Some are quite humorous and will give you a good laugh, but they also offer great insight. And just to keep, just keep them in mind, I would say as useful inspiration when selling the ombre.
So guys, I'm at an adult-only resort in Mauritius and listen to this. Absolute peace. No kids splashing in the pool, no screaming, no crying. Absolute tranquility. No snot-nosed brats. The only brat here is me. This is what child-free living sounds like. Okay, so remember the other day when I told you I'm at an adult-only resort and I'm the only brat here, and the name of the resort is called the Ambre Hotel? Look at what I just walked into. Are you joking? Look at this. Look at that talent. Guys, are you joking? That's with a towel. Look at the monkeys. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Then we go over here and have a look here. With no brats around, the only brat in the hotel clearly deserves to be spoiled. Enjoy this with our compliments. Thank you, Ambre Hotel. Oh, God, I love my job. Is this my love? That is insane. Oh, my God. Guys, we made it. We made it. We famous. I am absolutely blown away. Can you imagine how much time this took? Guys. Oh, my God. Okay.
Right, and then the last testimonial.
Hi everyone, my name is Tracy, also known as fitnessgirl_ZA on Instagram. I'm here with Dean, and we have just celebrated a whole week at Ambre Mauritius. What do you think, Dean?
Yeah, this is our fourth trip here, and we just want to encourage every single South African to get to this resort. It is just a 4-hour plane ride direct from Cape Town, or a 3-hour plane trip from Joburg. And as you can see, it is the most beautiful, special place in the whole of Mauritius. Why do we love coming here?
I think just the hospitality is just absolutely world class. The staff are so friendly. They are so attentive to everything from the pool staff who just serve you drinks at a click of a finger to the rooms are absolutely immaculate. And then, of course, we have the beautiful pool and the beach behind us. It is just absolutely stunning.
I think coming from South Africa, we're quite used to warm hospitality and friendly people. And that's why when we come to Ambre Mauritius, it really feels like a home away from home. The staff are some of the best staff we've ever had at the hotel. They love us. They care for us. They know what you want even before you've said it. And it's just honestly one of the most amazing experiences. And every time we come here, it just gets better and better. So we would encourage everyone to come visit no matter what time of the year. It's always beautiful. It's always amazing. The food is always delicious. The drinks are flowing, and they will make any special cocktail that you want.
Yeah, so we are looking forward to coming back, and this is definitely my favorite place in the whole world, and I can't wait to be back.
And hopefully next time when we come here, there'll be a lot more South African accents around the resort.
Absolutely.
And yeah, it's huge thank you to the staff at Ambre for another incredible week and making it really one of the best weeks of our lives. Bye.
Super. All right. So looking at the room categories, Ambre's got the superior rooms. Those are very comfortable and stylish with garden or courtyard views. And then a private balcony or then the terrace. It's got air conditioned and then also a modern bathroom with a walk-in shower. While the deluxe sea-facing rooms give you that extra touch with beautiful ocean views and then the same relaxed modern setup. Now, the junior suites step things up with more space and a separate lounge area, and then a balcony or terrace that's overlooking the sea, and then a bathroom with both a bathtub and a separate shower. And then the Ambre suites are the top option, offering a really spacious layout with a separate bedroom and a lounge. And then also a large sea-facing balcony with the premium bathroom with both a bath and a shower. And it's all designed for easy barefoot luxury right on the beach. Okay, so the key updates in the superior garden rooms will then be, so we've got 48 superior garden rooms, right? And they'll be renovated by August this year. So a very nice tropical feel to it then. Right. So when we get to the restaurants and the bars, right? So we've got the Indigo restaurant, which is the main restaurant, and that serves your buffet service and breakfast and lunch dinner. And also remember, so the Indigo is your main restaurant, right? And that is fully included. So when it comes to the Dolce Vita, which is more your Trattoria style dining, that's for lunch and dinner. And that's also included as part of the package, though your premium menu items might be excluded then. And then the La Plage restaurant, which is your Mediterranean and Mauritian beach restaurant. Now that's generally included for meals, but some obviously like your premium soft drinks and spirits, and also your premium only at dinner or certain dishes may also incur a cost. All right. Then the Coral Bar is your main bar. That's open from 10 o'clock in the morning until midnight. And then we've got the Tea Bar, which is your beach bar, and that's open from also 10 o'clock in the morning until 11:30 in the evening. And then we've got the H&H Lounge and the Shakers, which is your discotheque at your club. And it's also open on selected days, right? It usually opens from around 11 o'clock in the evening until about quarter to 2 o'clock, depending on the night and the entertainment schedule. That's again, as I said, selected days of the week. And then we've got the room service, which is a 24-hour in-room dining experience, caters for breakfast, romantic dinners, and special occasions in room or at selected locations. All right. Then we've got our key updates will then be based on our chefs. So we've got 3 chefs, right? Which is the Indian Ocean, it's Chef Akash. And then we've got the Asian cuisine, which is Chef Dinesh. And then Chef Singh, which is your Indian cuisine. All right. And that's a nice diversify of culinary offerings. Right, then we've got the Ambre's new concept. Now, who is Ambre for, basically? It's really for everyone looking for an easy feel, good island escape, whether it's couples, honeymooners, friends traveling together, your seniors or golf lovers, or even your second-time luckies, romantic starting a new chapter. And it's that relaxed adults only vibe where everyone just fits in just with a bit of sunshine and some fun in between. All right, now Umbre's new concept, which will then be your play and then your time, which is it's all about giving adults some space to just slow down, to reconnect and rediscover themselves through shared fun, some relaxed activities and meaningful moments together. And it's designed for everyone, from couples and honeymooners to, as I said, friends traveling together who just want to switch off, reconnect, and enjoy each other, again in a carefree island setting. Right, now we've got the Come Alive collection, which is your playtime sip and score, which is a very nice little playful showdown for all age groups, mixing beachside laughs, friendly rivalry, and breezy sundowner fun at the tea bar. And then we've got the brilliant bocce, which they can actually dive into some glowing bocce madness, tropical laughs, cheeky competition, and all ages fun, sparkling every week from 7 o'clock in the evening. And then we've got lastly the spin and sip, which, it's a human spin. They've got fruit flashes, bubbles flowing, your nightly dose of fruity mischief. Right, now for weddings, Ambre offers a romantic adults-only setting with beautiful ocean views, and also some tailored packages and some dedicated planners to ensure every detail is seamless, from intimate ceremonies to stylish receptions and so forth. And for the conference and events, the resort provides a relaxed but yet a professional environment, ideal for your smaller meetings, incentives, and also some team getaways. With some pretty versatile spaces, and also attentive service and inspiring surroundings. And it's a really refreshing alternative to traditional venues, whether saying I do or hosting a productive gathering. Ambre delivers a memorable experience in true Mauritian style. Now, the conference facilities are designed for, as I mentioned, smaller but more intimate events. Now, the main conference room can accommodate up to approximately 60 delegates, depending on the seating style, whether it's theatre, classroom, or boardroom setup. And it's ideal for your boutique meetings, incentives, and small conferences, rather than your large-scale corporate events. Now, this slide highlights the wide range of complementary and chargeable land and water activities available at Ambre Mauritius. And it's also offering guests the perfect mix of adventure, relaxation, and some premium experiences. Now, as you can see there, you've got the complementary water sports, being your snorkeling, glass bottom boat trips, windsurfing, sailing, kayaking, and pedal boats. Then we've got the chargeable water sports, which is water skiing, parasailing, deep sea fishing, and scuba diving. And then we've got the complementary land sports, which is tennis, beach volleyball, fitness center, table tennis, and bocce. And then the chargeable land activities being your bicycle hire, and then golf at your selected courses. Now, the complimentary golf offering at Mauritius, this is truly an exceptional golf value. So guests staying at Sugar Beach, La Pirogue, Long Beach, Ambre, and then the Bay Club by Anahita enjoy complimentary unlimited golf with full green fees included. Now, just an important note, the superior rooms at the Ambre, that's the superior garden rooms, do not qualify for complimentary golf benefits. All right, so please just make a note on that. Now, the golf courses includes your obviously guests staying at these 3 championship golf courses, being at the hotels qualified to play at these 3 golf courses, being your Illa Surf, then we've got the Anahita, and then Tamarina Golf Club. Now they can play as often as desired, and even every day if they wish. Now, the transfers include your East Coast resorts, being your Long Beach, Ambre, and the Bay Club by Anahita, and the transfers also to Illa Surf Golf Club and Anahita Golf Club. Now, the West Coast resorts, being your Sugar Beach, La Pirogue, the transfers only including your Tamarina Golf Club. Now, people also, if they want to play golf, if they want to play golf at the opposite coast, then they need to pay for the internal transfers. Now, if they're on an all-inclusive, they've got the golfers dining benefit, which is a 2-course lunch and then a soft drink that's included. Right, I'll also show you a short video of the hotel so you can really get a feel for the atmosphere, the spaces, and the overall Ambre experience in action.
At Ambre, Mauritius, time begins gently. With the first light of sunrise, the ocean awakens, and the day opens to endless possibility. This is time for wellness. Time to slow down, to breathe, reset, and simply be. And then, time begins to play. Playtime on the beach. Playtime through games and laughter, shared smiles, and carefree moments under the sun. Playtime through flavors, Asian creations inspired by fresh farm produce. The warmth of Indian tandoor cooking. Italian classics served at Dolce Vita, where wood-fired pizzas bring people together. As the sun sets, cocktails are poured, and apéro becomes a ritual. Music comes alive, lights begin to glow, and play continues even after dark.
This is time well spent. This is play redefined. Ambre, Mauritius. Come alive.
How exciting is that? All right, so the key updates on the renovation program. So Ambre will undergo a strategic renovation program from May to October this year, with enhancements focused on elevating product quality while fully protecting the guest experience as works are discreetly contained to the far end of the resort with strict controls in place to ensure no guest interaction, minimal noise or visual impact, and all facilities continuing to operate as normal. Now, newly refurbished rooms will then be progressively reintroduced, keeping the holiday experience seamless, private, and uninterrupted throughout. All right, now that brings us to the end of the presentation. I hope you find it useful and that it gives you a strong feel for what Ambre has to offer. Now, if you have any questions or queries or need any further information, please feel free to reach out to your respective rep who will be happy to guide you. And yeah, thank you so much for joining. It's been a pleasure in hosting you.